can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Back to throw, it's Weckman. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires left. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Texas A&M going up tempo.
When you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
So the Auburn Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Looking for room. It's Owens. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Pressure coming. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the right side. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And now on second down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to keep a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He's got him this time. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Auburn comes to the line with a first and goal. They keep attacking through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the D deny them on second and goal. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Back to throw, it's Thorne. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Muhammad. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. From the gun, the ground game.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? Run power. Run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make...
And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
To the air, it's Wegman. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Snagged in the middle. It's Fairweather. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on third down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
He decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up fourth.
Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Aggies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. This is a designed run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. On the run, it's Wegman. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Smashes through. He'll work his way down to the 28. Texas A&M going quickly.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Now they'll run the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Catch in the middle. It's Muhammad. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy. A 22-yard attempt. Field goal is good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Ford. Escapes the pressure to his right. Looking for a big gain. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incompletion on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tiger.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running back searching for a hole. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. Complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. He's out of bounds after a big pickup. There's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Powers through. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw it again. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Hunter. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. To the air. It's Thorne. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, third and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll try the run. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. With the catch, it's Miller. Strikes the blow. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Snagged on the outside, it's Muhammad. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Stands in and takes the hit. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Getting deep in the third quarter, minute and a half to go here. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. So the kickoff team ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's... You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation Howdy toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they?